tips for Riven. Is actually similar to Garen in a way that if you are at half HP, she can actually just kill you if she has level 6, because she has a lot of damage, a lot of burst. She has a stun, so she can actually just Q stun, ulti, ignite, and you're basically dead. You don't have time to get your second W. So doing trades with Riven, you have to be very careful of getting damage. Just let's say like damage without purpose.
The land will exist far longer than war.
And in terms of short trades, because she's gonna do short trade with you. She doesn't win the long trades. She's basically gonna Q, basic attack, stun, and E away. You have to max. I wouldn't max Q, but I would definitely put at least 2 points on Q, so you can catch her once she starts backing away after doing the small trade.
So must it be.
A very good rune to take on this matchup is Grasp,
Darling, I am a work of art.
because once when she goes for the short trade, you basically W her, and that deals a lot of damage. It heals you a bit, and it makes that short trade a bit less painful for you. What did I get second? Demolish? Yeah, Demolish. I would maybe go for Shield Bash. I like Shield Bash. She has Ignite. She's going for an aggressive setup. I like it. Let's see. I'm gonna put a point on Q, not E.
Your gods are cowards.
Bone plating, yep. Okay. I mean, she thought she was gonna win that, but I still had Q. Maybe, I don't know, maybe she thought I had E or something. Yeah, Q is a very strong ability at level 1, because you basically can do auto attack, Q instantly, and another auto attack. That's like 3 auto attacks in a second and a half. Let's go for armor. You actually need some armor in this matchup to sustain that to not sustain, but to avoid getting burst down by Riven. So I like a bit of armor. You can go for a chain vest and you're good. You're good to go. You can later finish Iceborne Gauntlet if you like. You can go for Jackshaw. You can go for a lot of things. This game, Jackshaw is looking good.
Step I take, the wind gathers and the phrase drum grows.
Okay. G wants to gank. Riven probably. Oops. Okay. I actually. Riven wants to. Yeah, this is not a good gank. That is a terrible gank.
What happens?
2 points in Q. I recommend at least 2 points. Okay, I'm not gonna commit there. I just want a W if she lets me. Yeah, that's it. Okay, that's a bad trade for Riven. She actually has to W, basic attack W and then just Q away. She cannot do what she did there of staying melee range. I actually lost the cannon. Please report me. I am boosted. Wait, what is my champion doing? Volibear is extremely fat. Like he gets stuck in 2 minions. I think he has like the biggest model in the game. Maybe, probably. So let's go for Chain Vest. So she actually cannot play the game, and I'm actually going for Boots because right now I've killed her 2 times, so I don't need more damage to kill her. I have enough damage already, but she's probably gonna play a bit defensive, a bit behind, not behind, but a bit passive here. So I need the boots to actually get to her and kill her. And maybe if I get in a 2v1, I can use boots to escape and not give my bounty, because that is the only way that Riven gets in the game again. Oh.
Men speak in small words.
I hate these gangs. Like, what are you doing? This is a terrible gang. Like, the wave is pushing to me, to her. Okay. Guys, if you're a mid laner, please do not gank when you're when the wave is pushing to the enemy. Like, it does nothing. Yeah, it's fine. I have to be careful over level 6. I don't know when it is. So I have to be very careful. Okay, let's play. No, there's no play here. She just kills me. It's Akali, I forgot. A champion with too much protagonist syndrome. Anime protagonist syndrome. He's fine. I think Thunder Sky is good here. It should be a good buy. Because I'm basically doing damage to Riven with just my Q. So getting that crit with a Q, it must be fairly good. I'm actually doing a max Q game, which is very rare for me. I don't like maxing Q. I don't like the amount of, let's say, 1v1 potential that you lose by maxing Q. But it's fine, it should be fine. This guy is super behind. Let's proc bone plating. There we go. Okay, what I did there, since I knew that she was gonna Q me, third Q, I just since I knew she was gonna Q3 me, like with the jump, I basically buffer my Q, so even if she Qs and stun me or does the knock up, I actually get my Q, my stun, and I place my E. She doesn't have any more movement, so she's just dead. Volibear's auto attack, well, the Q is an unstoppable auto attack, so you can actually buffer it versus a lot of skills, and you can cut enemies off guard. I think she was dead there. No movement abilities, no nothing. I could have killed her if I just ulted. Yeah, I think he's dead again. Yep. I'm not gonna wait. There you go. I didn't want to waste mana on my E because I didn't know Bro, come on. I saw that I was very low mana. I didn't see the number. So I didn't know if I was actually gonna be able to cast my second W. 50 gold for Thunder Sky because of Morgana. Oh, that's so sad. I could go for Lucidity. No, I need mercs. I need mercs.
The storm follow in my wake.
I need mercs in this matchup. Like, what is this? Mercs are getting nerfed next patch as well. It's gonna be a rough patch, I must say. I must say it's gonna be a rough patch. Bro, what are you doing? That is actually a bad play by G, because this guy is 0-4. He has nothing, he gives nothing. I lose more by chasing her, killing her, and losing the wave than getting the whole wave. So, okay, I just W her, and I... There you go. I want to see how these trades look with Thunder Sky. I need 150 more, so one wave. And I actually don't want to take the tower because I want to keep playing with the Riven here. I don't want to play here. Well, let's go for Thunder Sky. No way, I'm actually gonna lose the tower because... Oh, well, that's kinda gross. Well, anyways. I know that the Akali is coming top. Relax, relax, my friend. Hello, Akali. I tend to avoid Akalis when they're in game because it's just a matchup that is not fun. It's just not a fun champion to play versus. I could go for Iceborne Gauntlet. I could go for a lot of things. I don't know. So I'm just gonna go for 2 Ruby Crystals and just see what I can build them. 2 in a bit. I don't know, Akali is very uninteractive champion.
We are blood of the wild.
She basically have all her kit counters you. So her Q actually slows. So that just counters you by default because Volibear cannot do much if he's slowed. Her W is a shroud that basically makes it impossible for you to hit your second W. She can just stay in the cloud and just go for small short trades, and you cannot W. Her E creates a lot of like space between her and you, and it's also a re-engage ability. So once you waste your Q and are defenseless, let's say, she can actually re-engage and kill you. So it's a horrible matchup. I want to see the damage of Thunder Sky. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Okay. If Akali's not here, I'm not scared. I think she was coming bot lane, right? Top lane. Yep, I think she is. Yep, there she is. She used flash. We're Gucci.
Storm's death on the soil.
If Riven keeps pushing, she dies. Come on, Riven. Oh my god. I'm waiting for this, for her to use her. Yep. There you go. Akali and Morgana could be on Herald. If they are, I'm probably dead if they just collapse on me. No, Akali is bot side. I need mana. Oh, I said I was gonna go for this item. What is it? Here, Manamune, and I didn't do it. So Tristan is fed. Akali is fed. I'm going for a nice born gauntlet, and then I'm gonna build a bit of. I'm tempted to go for Hullbreaker and go side lane because they need basically Akali and one more to kill me, or they need Tristana and one more.
In my dream,
Bro, what? How are you dying to Morgana?
I wonder if they are mine.
Is she dead? Okay, flash. That's good for me. Well, more than good for me, it's more for, it's like good for my team because now she can flash, stun, ult my team. So she's way more predictable now. My team is losing and they do not stop fighting, which I do not understand. It is good though because Swain is a very funny champion. Oh, I'm gonna get a kill. Nice. There you go.
I call it.
And I'm gonna get another kill. Okay.
With each step I
Going
take,
bot side. I want to farm.
gathers, and the thrace
G, don't do it, please. Don't do it. It's fine.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Okay, gold reset for Riven. Baron Herald. Okay. I'm not gonna waste my. Oh, wait, what? Akali doing? Oops, the enemy team is here. Is Tristan at top bot side? I'm gonna mark this guy as fast as possible. Bro, you're a bit over your head, my friend. She's gonna ult here, yep. You're a bit over your head, Akali. Drake spawning. Would you get it? We have Soul. Let's see, he comes. We do it faster with him. Yep. Thank you, sir. I know you're having a rough game, but it is what it is. It happens to the best of us.
Cannot go unpunished.
See? No. Yeah, let's go for a Hullbreaker. Why not?
I taste iron on the wind.
I don't know. I want to cook. I want to cook a bit. I want to cook a bit. Titanic Hydra is not very good on Volibear. I wanna, although, let's cook. I mean, this is nothing new, but I don't know. I don't really like Titanic Hydra on Volibear. It gives you stats, but if it had ability haste, it would be a very nice item, but it doesn't. So
Bones crunch.
I don't know. It's kind of awkward to build a Titanic Hydra.
This is the way of old
Has
Volibear.
destroyed a turret.
But I'm guessing that with Thunder Sky crit on Q plus the is someone coming? She's playing extremely aggressive. Okay, I think Leona doesn't know that I just killed them both. Uh-huh.
Speak in small words. I speak in thunder.
Okay.
An enemy has been slain.
Now I heal with Thunder and I have Q. Boop.
On your heart.
In that type of a scenario where you're facing like a couple of people, it's very important to not only go forward, you have to actually go backwards a bit, give time for your abilities to come back, and then you can re-engage. Remember, of course, if you're playing this type of build, that is an AD booster, and you need your abilities to do damage, your attacks, your basic attacks are basically, not basically, but they're pretty much inoffensive, let's say. They don't do much damage. It's your abilities and your combos and the synergies between your abilities that actually give you those incredible like spikes of damage. Okay, I'm definitely selling this. I want to actually do Q and then Titanic and Q someone. Gonna be pretty funny. Healing done 2400. That is not bad. I don't know, I think that Volibear has a lot of items. A lot of good items.
When the night is cruel and dark.
Okay. No, she just runs too much. Oh wow, that's a lot of damage. Can I kill her here with, yeah. That is a lot of damage. And I didn't Q. Okay, let's go for Tristana now and see how the damage compares. Oh man, this is gonna be epic. It's gonna be epic. Boom. Ah, I didn't drop the... I'm a genius. Go, G.
I
That was with the shield, eh? Bro, I deal a lot of damage. My man. I think I can basically kill them all. It's not really a... Yeah, I can actually just kill them all. Actually, the only one that does like a decent amount of damage is... Okay, she's stunned now. See, I'm making basically time for my cooldown. Okay, I did a burst with QW and I'm dead. I did a burst there with QW and Titanic, and Tristana basically disappeared. I'm dying to Morgana and Akali, right? Yep. Indeed I am.
An enemy has been slain.
I could go for some defenses. Maybe Kaenic. Spear Visage. Very nice item. $2,500 gold. What can I buy right now that has the biggest impact on the game? Huh. I would say the biggest impact on the game would be an Anathemas on Akali. Show yourself! Show yourself, you rat. Where are you? Here? There you go.
Let the land thunder thy stone.
Okay, basically Akali is now a minion. And I have Baron now. I wanna test my 1v5 potential. Like how strong am I? I will kill her. Wow. That's a lot of CC, bro. Tristana killed me. That is a lot of CC. And I had Mercs, huh? That's 4 seconds of CC. Maybe I put Anathemas on Tristana because... Yeah, Akali has a lot of damage, but she has limited damage. Tristana has just infinite damage, which is difficult to deal with. My ultimate does almost 1200 damage. Riot!
Storm follow in my
What are you
wake.
doing, Riot?
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, my team is smurfing.
Your
Yeah, they have a lot of heal for Tristana, and Tristana by herself has a lot of self
Many
healing,
have called to me.
so it's kind of hard to kill her.
Avaroses,
What I will have to do is basically dodge her ultimate with mine. And okay.